if Egypt takes Palestinians or Jordan takes Palestinians, that would essentially be falling into the Israeli trap, which is essentially to rid the area of Palestinians and therefore create a much broader Israeli state. The thing, though, is that the Palestinians understand that the only thing that they have, that they can really hang on to is staying there with the aspiration of one day creating a Palestinian state. Jordan is not going to take them. The Jordanian population is 60%. Is 60% Palestinian. Out of the 11 million, 7 million are of Palestinian origin, and only 4 million of Bedouin, origin.
Well, what would be the problem of Jordan taking some Palestinians if they wanted to go there?
We have to understand that the Jordanians are majority Bedouin. Then there will be no situation in which the Bedouin will really hang on to power. Remember that the West Bank was under Palestinian sovereignty. When it was annexed after the 48 war. And then in 1988, when King Hussein really renounced the Jordanian sovereignty over the West Bank, that therefore gave the way for this quest for a sovereign Palestinian state, away from what the Israelis had been proposing all along, which was that the Palestinians should gain their independence in cooperation with Jordan, in which case, therefore, there will be no Palestinian identity, which is a very important point to really bear in mind. The Palestinians do not have any desire to gain their freedom or to live the good life really under someone else. They want to basically live the good life and create their own political entity by themselves.
Do you have any hope that there can be a resolve in Israel between the Israelis and the Palestinians? Do you think that is realistic?
Yes, I do. If leaders of goodwill take the initiative. As we talk about the Camp David Accord between Israel and Egypt.
The establishment of normal, peaceful relations between the two countries, including diplomatic relations.
We should understand that the United States played a very critical role in achieving that accord for Egypt and Israel to live in peace side by side. Now, it's true that the United States is financing that accord through its massive aid to Egypt, as well as its massive security aid to Israel. In other words, I give to Egypt for being part of the Camp David Accord, but I give more to Israel, for accepting the terms of the Camp David Accord, and now the two of them are living side by side in peace. The same thing with Jordan. So the point is that yes, there can be peace if the United States really entrenches itself between the two, or between the three or four, no matter how many of them are. The only thing is nationalism never dies. So unless you deal with the Palestinian nationalism, it's going to be difficult.